Hey, welcome to another StoryTech video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about a canopy extension me and a few HiveTech members have been working on. Their names are on the screen. Well done to them. This is a great add-on that we're working on. And what is it? It's Storage Utilities. It's a canopy extension aimed to improve the designing, testing process of anything related to storage tech or items or whatever the case may be. We have just released version 1, which has a few features. However, we are still working on this add-on, and we mainly wanted something to show for it, considering we've been working on this for a while behind the scenes, and literally a few days ago we decided to completely redo everything, so we wanted something to show. So, let me show you everything. So, because this is a canopy extension, you do need canopy installed for this to work. As you can see, the loaded extensions is storage utilities here. So if we go /help, like this, you can see all the canopy rules up here, but we're mainly interested in down here. The first thing you'll want to do is actually turn storage utilities on, which I failed down there at spelling it, but oh well. But yes, you'll want to turn storage utilities on. If you don't have Canopy Admin to do that, ask the person that does have Canopy Admin to turn that on. So yeah, once that's on, you'll have access to all of the things that we have so far. We'll start at the top here, which is bit grouping. However, that's not part of version 1. This is something I'm currently working on for the next update, so we're not going to talk about that. We'll first talk about item sets. You can see /item set name will load a structure file of a certain item set. Now, we have casual, TNC, split, non-stackable, and bulk. But I'm only going to show you a few to prove what this is. So if we go /item set bulk, as you can see, we now have this item set next to us, full of the 50 most common items we found across 3 servers: Advanced Automation, Hermitcraft, and Emulix. The data for this we want to expand, because there's a few items in here I disagree with, being bulk. However, that's the data we were provided, so that's what we've put. There's like hay bales in here for some reason, and a few things like endstone, because 2 of those servers decided to mine their entire main end island, so that brought the numbers up a bit. However, I like to stick with the data we're provided, and if that's what is considered bulk across all of those servers, then that is what we have decided to add. Next, I'll show you item set non-stackable. Because this is just every single, and I mean every single, non-stackable we found across about 20 worlds, or well, not 20, it's more 15, that we were sent. A lot of it was combined into the same thing. As you can see, obviously here, this is every single non-stackable. There's about 15,000 in there. We got sent over 15 million items in total, which I find quite cool. But let me show you one of the other ones I really like. Now this is a small portion of the Hermitcraft item set. So, because casual players mainly have more mixed items than a specific item, like bulk items, we decided to just include a small portion of the Hermitcraft item set for you all to use. So if I was to show you the TMC one, for example, you'll see here's our item set. And most of this is actually bulk items, and it's only this top row up here that's actually mixed, but that's because big TMC servers have huge farms that they want to store in their bulk, so that's why that's like that. It would have been more, but the conversion I had to do to get the world download to work didn't save boxes inside of chests, so there would have actually been like 2 rows, but unfortunately I couldn't get them, and I couldn't really be bothered to log on to Emilix, which is what this item set is. It's from the Emilix server, and count it manually. That seemed like way too much work. But yeah, that's everything for item sets. There's more information in like our Discord server and everything. So yes, let's move on. So we have /signal strength. Now this is really cool. So if we were to go /signal strength barrel and provide a signal strength like, I don't know, 14. As you can see, for signal strength 14 of a barrel, you need 26 non-stackables. If we go /signal strength, I don't know, pot 6, you need 16 non-stackable, you need 16 non-stackables, sorry. If we were to do /signal strength, furnace maybe, 8, you can see you need 64 plus 32 items in a different slot obviously. However, if you were to go over the maximum, you'll get an error. If you were to go like dirt, for an example, that's not a valid container, so you can't do that. And one of the interesting ones that I actually messaged to fix was, so signal strength 7 in a combo state is technically possible, however it goes up to 8 afterwards, so we decided to just make that error. So there's a full list of, actually that's a bug. The description of that needs changing. I'll release that bug fix before the video goes live. But let's talk about utility items. So if we were to load this, what this does is it spawns a barrel below you full of really useful items. So we have pre-filled signal strength furnaces, barrels and pots. We have chests of boxes of different different fill levels. So we have empty boxes, nearly empty boxes, almost full boxes and full boxes. Pre-filled dispensers with water and snow because they're used quite a bit. Obviously just command obtainable items. Preset filters here. Then we have encoder chests and MAS filters, a lectern with the book already in, and pre-filled crafters. This is like mainly what we use a lot, I find. This barrel is incredibly helpful. So yeah, take a look at that yourself. There's quite a lot to rummage through actually in there, so feel free to take a look. Now, unfortunately, that is everything I have to show. I will give you a sneak preview of the bit grouping command that I'm working on, but I'm not going to go too much into that because it's not a part of this update. So if we go /bit group, we'll go 6. So it will output a thing like this: 6-bit encoder, bit groups, number of chests, and all that. If you don't know what bit grouping is, this really won't be helpful, and I am going to add a /bit group info, which should explain bit grouping a little bit for you. But yes, I'm not going to go too much into that because it's not a part of this update. To download this add-on, it's on GitHub at the minute. So you can download it from there. You can join our Discord server to get updates on this. And more importantly, I really recommend you join our Discord server so you can not only get updates, but I also, well, not just me, everybody that works on this posts a lot of info that we gather from this. I'll throw a few screenshots up on the screen of what we found while doing item sets and stuff. But if you also want to just see the development of this add-on, that's where you can go. And that's pretty much everything I have to talk about for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.